This is the big one is immigration to me. Because immigration to me, when people take a hard line one way or the other, I'm always like, man, this is a weird one. Immigration's a weird one. You don't want to diminish the quality of life for everyone in the country, but you don't want to not let people in because that's what the country is based on. And when you see these fenced-in people, and where is it? Is it El Paso? There was something that they had on the news where they showed all these people fenced in what looks like a dog kennel, and these people that snuck across the border, and they captured them, so they just put them in this fucking outdoor fenced-in cage. Like, dude, we don't even do that to violent murderers.
Yeah.
You have a violent murderer.
There's due process.
Yeah, well, not just due process. You put them in a prison, man.
Right.
Like, they don't have the facilities to do what they're doing.
Right.
And then people are like, well, they shouldn't be coming across the border. Like, I guess so, but wouldn't you?
I'm also like,
but wouldn't you?
Who cares? Like, I understand. Yes, there is sort of but anybody who is up in arms about immigrants coming into this country, most of the time they're also on one side of the political spectrum on every other issue. Mm-hmm. It's not like it's an independent thought. It's like they and everybody that's on both sides, you know. And you know, I just sort of I have my own personal life philosophy where I'm not going to solve the immigration issue. And to be honest, as we're talking about it, I'm going like, I don't know. I have no idea what the answer is here. People are obsessed with being right. People always want to have an answer. I don't fucking know. But I do know that I have things in my life that, you know, I can fix. I know there are, you know, the things about my personality and things about me and my own, you know, my own issues that I need to fix. So I'll sort of start there, you know? And I think more people need to kind of, you mean
before they start espousing opinions, look at themselves and figure out why they're coming up with these opinions? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, just sort of.
Yeah. But this one is like it pulls on your humanity. You see a bunch of people caged in with their children in some fenced-in area that literally looks like a dog kennel. Yeah, like, this is crazy.
Well, I'm not saying I don't care about that. I don't care about people coming in the country and going in these imaginary lines. You know, it's just sort of like, yeah, I think it's. I think as a human being, it's hard to see that, and I look away from shit like that a lot. You know, I don't look. I don't like looking at videos like that. I don't like watching sad things. I don't watch any gore shit. I didn't watch the video of the dude that mowed down those people in New Zealand. You know, yeah, it is a sad thing, and I really don't know the solution.
Look at this shit. It says they treated us like we were animals. A holding pen for migrant families in El Paso shut down.
It's shut down overnight, I guess.
Okay, because people found out about it. It's crazy. Look at that. That's a dog kennel. Yeah. I mean, these people are just sitting around waiting for what? I mean, that if that was murderers, they wouldn't do that.
So let's say you're the guy in charge, though.
What do you do?
What would you? I mean, I would.
No, that's a good question.
I would go let him in, but I don't know if that's the right answer.
I don't know if it's the answer to either, but I guarantee you, all of your relatives came from another country. My relatives all came from another country. I'm third generation. They knew that Europe sucked. They knew that Italy sucked. And so they're like, look, I mean, no disrespect, Italy, but they decided I got to get the fuck out of here. And they got on a boat, all of them. Grandparents on both sides, they both came over here when they were kids.
Does Italy suck? It seems awesome. From everything I've seen about it, great food.
Well, the food is fantastic.
Hot dudes.
When I talked to a guy there that was trying to get an understanding because he wanted his kids to go to college in America. And what he was basically saying was there was just not enough opportunity in Italy, and that he wanted his son to have more opportunity. And so he's driving a cab, actually. They all speak 2 languages. They all speak perfect English, like a good percentage of them.
Yeah.
They're, you know, it's a smart place. And the art is insane. When you're going through Rome and you go through the Vatican, you see there are billions of dollars, literally billions of dollars in artwork. You're like, holy shit. Like, what a crazy culture.
Yeah.
This culture, all they wanted to do was create beautiful architecture, create beautiful art, make wine,
make great food, have sex,
fuck like crazy, and kind of take over the world. I mean, they took over the world for a long ass time.